Hey guys, so really quick, I wanted to show you a, I don't want to say an exact dupe for the Sigma's cleansing brush, but because I've never used it, so I can't say that it's an exact dupe, but I would say that it's a good alternative for the Sigma cleansing glove, right? So the Sigma cleansing glove, you guys have seen reviews on it. It's supposed to clean your brushes really well and make it a lot easier. I don't know what the material is made out of, but I was looking at it, and because I was looking into purchasing it because I do have a lot of brushes and I hate cleaning them, especially because I feel like it takes so long. Like usually what I do is I cup the, I do it in my hand is what I'm saying. So I will swirl the brush around and stuff like that. It just takes forever. I feel like it takes a long time to get the soap out of it. So it takes a really long time. My hand ends up looking like a crinkly raisin by the time I'm done washing, 100 brushes. So I think that, or I thought that that glove was like such an amazing idea. And then I realized that it was $40. Like, do I want to spend $40 on a cleansing glove? I mean, yes, it'll make my life easier. Yes, it's, it'll last forever unless I lose it or, something happens to it. But $40 I feel like is still kind of a lot to spend for something that I thought I could either figure out a way to make or find sort of in a replica type form. So I started thinking about, and I know that I'm not the only person that saw this, because when I thought about it, I Googled it and I was like, yeah, okay, other people have thought about this too. I'm not the only one. But I thought about using an oven mitt, like the silicone oven mitts that have ridges. So I ended up finding one that does have a whole bunch of fun little nifty ridges. So you can see here there's like bumps, and then over here there's like a little bit of line, and then here there's some lines, and that's pretty much what the Sigma glove is made out of. It just has like a lot of bumps and ridges. Some of them are a little bit more raised, some of them are smaller depending on the size of the brush, like a face brush versus an eye brush. So no, this doesn't have that because it's not tailor-made to be a brush cleansing glove. It's tailor-made to be a silicone oven mitt so that you can, put it on your hand and then stick your hand in the oven and then get out hot things. But because of the ridges that it provides and stuff like that, I thought that it would be such a great idea to at least try it out. And it's hot pink. I mean, hello, it's hot pink. You can also find it in a ton of different colors. Like I saw them in purple and blue, but I decided that because of the patterning of this particular glove, I was gonna go with the hot pink one because it has the lines down here and then like the fun little, I don't know, what are these, like diagonal type bumps up here. So I tried it out. I tried it out today because I didn't want to, come on camera saying that it works really well if I wasn't sure. So I tried it out today with a few of my brushes, some face brushes as well as eye brushes, and I gotta say, one, it cleanses my brushes a lot faster than using my hand, for sure. Two, I love it. Like, I really do. I mean, again, I can't say that it's an exact dupe for the Sigma cleansing brush. Maybe the Sigma cleansing brush cleans a lot faster, but I think that this gets the job done. It does exactly what I want it to do, which is protect my hand from the water. So now I can use, water that's hotter, should I need to use hot water. And to swirl it around and stuff like that works really, really well on these ridges and on this part here. These small ridges work really, really well for really all brushes, the face brushes, but most importantly, the eyeshadow brushes work really well on this small little part because I just think that, I don't know, I guess it just works sort of like a washboard. Like, like back in the day when women would have to like take their washboards down to the creek and like use a washboard to wash their clothes. I think that this sort of operates the same way as that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys in my bathroom how I use this, and so you can sort of get a live demonstration of what this is actually going to do for your brushes and how it can help protect your little fingers from getting all wrinkly and raisiny when you are washing your makeup brushes that take apparently forever and a day to do. So just warning you, the lighting in my bathroom probably isn't going to be all that great just because of the wall color and all that stuff, but you'll pretty much get the point because all you're looking at is the sink and my brushes. So we'll talk through it as I'm doing it, but you won't see my face. You'll just see the glove and the water. Okay, let's get started. Okay guys, so we are ready to get started. I have on my mitt right here, and you can see I have on bracelets, but I don't have to take my bracelets off because they're covered perfectly by the mitt. And what I normally use to wash my brushes is Castile soap. This is Dr. Wood's Soothing Lavender Castile soap. Sometimes I use tea tree oil Castile soap. Really, whatever Castile soap you have is great, or whatever cleanser you use is great. I really like Castile soap because I think that It just cleanses the brushes really well, but it's not super drying if you're using natural hair bristles. And I really like the smell of lavender, so that's why I'm using it. So then I'll just turn on the water and I will get started washing my brushes. So I put it on my mitt like that, and then I will turn the water on. Hopefully you can still hear me with the water running. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this face brush, I wet it a little bit, and then I just swirl it around. So you can see here, I'm just swirling it around and you can see all of the foundation that's coming off. So I swirl it around with the little ridges and it gets everything super duper clean. And then I do the same thing while I'm rinsing it under the water. And that's it, it's clean. That was really fast, a lot faster than if I was using my hands. And then I just set it aside to dry. I just have a towel on the side, if you can see that. Just for now. I'll move them to another location. You can use a brush tree or however you know, dry your brushes. So same thing with this really large face brush. So you can see it's super dirty, getting all over my sink, splashing everywhere. That's pretty much clean, but I'm just going to show you what it would look like if I was going to use this part of the brush, or this part of the glove, which has the ridges. So I would use the exact same method, put the Castile soap there, take my brush, run it under the water, back and forth. Squeeze out the excess, and it's all clean. Now for a face brush, or for an eye brush, I do the exact same thing. This works really well with those small ridges as well. If you can see that. And now I just take the glove off and I will put this, you know, somewhere in my bathroom to hang, or or I could just dry it off with a towel and then store it in a drawer. And my hand is completely dry. I didn't have to get my hands wet while I was cleaning my brushes. And that's it. So I hope that that helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!